Welcome to the world's greatest YouTube channel. I am Derek, and if you are a misfit or a chosen one, welcome home. Real quick message that I want to talk about with my chosen ones and all the misfits who joined this channel. Hear me very closely. The devil is after your mind. Make no mistake about it. He's after the way you think. He wants to infiltrate your mind. I'm going to tell you why later. I got to give y'all a little story of what happened to me today, just a couple hours ago. I was a girl who I used to know from Dallas. I ain't even going to put her name out there because she probably watching this content because she likes my content. Y'all, this girl, she used to like me. We used to be cool. We never had sex, never did anything, right? But she found out that I had a girlfriend, right? Not, she saw that on my Instagram. And she was like, oh, y'all look cute together and all that. I'm like, I appreciate it. But I noticed that she started kind of being real snazzy, like, with some of her comments to me as we was talking more. I'm like, how you doing with everything? How's your life going with your friend? And she's like, don't worry about that. It ain't your business. I'm like, okay. So time goes on. I follow her on Snapchat. I'm like, oh, there she goes. Let me follow her on Snapchat. I follow her on Snapchat and she's twerking, getting drunk on there. I'm talking about people on Snapchat be having themselves a ball. If somebody got a Snapchat, I'm telling you, they be having a ball for the most part. She's on there doing that and I'm like, man, you all right? You good? Like, what's up with you? And she cussed me out. Called me gay, told me I look stupid and who you think you are asking me if I'm okay. I'm talking about, y'all, I would post, I got the screenshot. I can't post it's not YouTube safe. But when she sent that to me, every impulse in me wanted to come back real crazy. Y'all, she was saying like, this is why BANs get shot. Stuff like that, being in other people's business. And I'm like, you think you about to do something to me? Like, all because I said, what's going on with you? Like, you straight? And I realized I had to make this video because the enemy wasn't trying to do anything but get me bogged down with her words. The enemy was trying to get me to give into that and to go crazy back on her because I'm nobody's punk. But in my mind, I'm thinking, what's the real fight here? It's in your mind. You see, the enemy knows that if you ever get a clear mind, you're going to take your life from ordinary to extraordinary. And he can't have that. And the way you take your life from ordinary to extraordinary is by being creative. People who change their lives the quickest are those who are creative. Look at everything you see in wherever you are now. If you're at work watching this, in your apartment, in your house, in your car, wherever you are, look around you. Everything you see, someone created it. Whether it's the world we live in, God created that, we know. But God didn't create houses. God didn't create suits and phones and cars. We did that. You see these blinds? Someone thought, I wonder if there's a way with these windows I can control the lighting that come into my place. Could you imagine how crazy it was for someone to think that we could fly and get somewhere 10 times quicker than driving? How did they do that? I'm going to tell you how. They had a clear mind. And if the devil's strategy is anything, his main strategy is to clog up your mind with so much mess that you don't have time to be creative. How you gonna be creative and you got bills that you can't even figure out how to pay? You got kids acting crazy. Your husband is acting sneaky. Your wife is lying and cheating on you. You see, you're consumed with content every day that is trash just being thrown at you and thrown at you. I don't see how people watch the news. My God, I couldn't do it. All of this, most of it's negative and it's being flooded at you at all times. And what it's doing is taking away from your creativity. Depression is taken away from your creativity. Anxiety, all these things are taken away from you having a clear mind that you need to create. But the devil is a lie. One way you can learn how to clear your mind, and maybe this is a practice. You're not going to be able to get this just off the first couple times you do this. Whenever I go to create, whether it's a song, whether it's a video, whether there's anything that I put my hands to, you guys know I'm a musician. I write music. I compose music. I love that. I've been doing it since I was 16. When it comes to creating and trying to get a clear mind, the first thing I try to do now is meditate. Just meditate. Some of y'all may be saying, well, how do you do that? I would say go on YouTube and find a 5-minute guided meditation. Put on some headphones and do deep breathing exercises for 5 minutes. It's going to be hard those first few minutes because your mind is active and your mind is thinking all kind of stuff while you're just sitting there. But you have to find time to shut your phone down, or maybe not the phone if you're going to do meditation, but get off the TV, get off social media. Don't do any of that and just meditate and think about nothing but breathing. After a while, what'll happen is you have taught your mind to be present. I'm not thinking about what happened. I'm not thinking about what could happen. I'm thinking about right now. As I'm making this video, the reason why I can be so present with my thoughts and talk without a script or anything is because I'm present. It's because I'm right here, looking you right in the eye and telling you that if you don't have a clear mind, you can't create anything. And if you don't create anything, you're going to stay on an ordinary level, making ordinary money, doing ordinary things, and your life will pass you by. Because the real people who are making real money and really doing great things have already figured out that they need to be clear-minded to be creative. Now, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to. But in order to take your life to the next level, you can try everything you want to. But if you're not creating anything, you're going to stay right where you are. And who would want that? Who would want to work for somebody for the rest of their life? No. You can create something. A song, a book, a slogan, some shirts with a nice slogan on it. You can do that. Whatever God's giving you, you can do that. But you got to be clear. My name is Derek. Thanks for joining me on the world's greatest YouTube channel, Misfits and Chosen Ones. Until next time, because I'm out. Yeah!